Hello.
Dylan's dead.
Yeah, 11 days. Starts on the 25th.
Yep.
Miss
It's scary.
Australia, and that's a double point round.
Yep.
Fuck!
Double points to start the season. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah, and I may miss it. Oh, fuck, that sucks. Ah, shit.
That might screw
what's the
you.
break in between races? What's the break in between
Fortnite.
races?
Fortnightly.
Okay, thank God, I thought it was missing 2. I was about to fucking scream.
Yeah,
Because I would have missed 2 bonus, 2 doubles. And that's near unrecoverable. Unless for some other reason, like the fucking race winner of Australia just dies in Bahrain.
Australia is traditionally unlucky to the championship winner of that season, so... No Kane. Or Nathan. Interesting. Plot thickens.
Wait, does Nathan... Nathan just races, isn't he disqualified?
Oh yeah, he's got to do 16 laps. And Kane's got to do 21 laps.
Fuck.
I got 2 viewers. Hello, peoples.
The last stream I do to Facebook before it goes back to YouTube.
Ah, interesting times then.
Yes.
There we go. I just got the notification. That's CFS, isn't it? Jesus. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't think you can. You shouldn't. No, it's all good. Good. Let's get it underway. Got it ready up, Luke. Thank you.
Fucked up, only gonna have 2 runs. Shit.
You're only gonna have 2 runs. Did you not go softer?
I didn't choose softer, yeah.
Ooh. Ouch.
The plot thickens.
Fuck!
Yep.
And the Ferrari's choosing it! Oh, fuck!
And now, right
that
at the
puts
end,
so much more pressure.
right at the end of the session, everyone is going to be turning up the wick to engine mode 11.
Yeah, this will be the biggest pressure moment for my unofficial
These
track
times
record.
will be the fastest times you'll see in testing.
I've held the unofficial lap record the entire testing session.
Yep.
The entire time. It may break because of that mistake.
Ooh.
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
That's like the headline for everything. It's just the plot thickens.
No, but the fact is, if that is the actual reason I lose the unofficial track record for the entire clean sweep, is because I didn't choose soft though. Oh, it's gonna suck.
That's gonna break your heart.
That is.
He's mentally already beaten himself.
Yeah.
But it's a 2/10 gap they've got to find. But I know where Steve can find it. No, not Steve. Fucking. I know where they can find it. I know where the two Ferraris can find it. And it's scary because if I know, they know. Fuck. I'm just doing the two tests on softs just to see how well they go. Because I still haven't got like a proper pace test on the two Ferraris are still in the pit. It's the mind games.
The plot thickens.
The fact is as well, what has just hit my mind, they may be fucking watching me.
Yeah. That is very true. Now that's a scary thought.
Yeah, because they could just be analysing my fucking line.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do. Oh, my DRS failed!
Again.
Yep, stuck open.
Rip Sauber and their DRS problems.
I'm still going with the lap.
This is on half tank of fuel too.
Oh, it's killing me. Oh, that's a corner. Okay, saved it. Funny thing is, still faster than Y2 and soon. Fucking second sector. Oh, this DRS getting stuck open. That's a soft run killed already. Fuck! That's not good. That's not good at all. That's a soft run already gone. That's one out my 4 tries. Was it 21-6?
And that's a half tank of fuel too.
Oh, and then Dylan has to shove the middle finger in your face on mediums.
Yes.
Was that race trim? Or
No.
That was low fuel run.
It was a quick trim, but I'm stuck behind Chris Volgazag's Haas, so.
So you're getting a bit of a tow down the straight.
Give me massive understeer through the corners.
Yeah.
Look at him, Darion. Oh, he's cocked it. See ya, boss. Oh, and I've missed the corner.
completely?
Yeah.
By how much?
I had to take
Oh,
the
fuck!
add-on.
I've gone out, they still haven't fixed it.
Yeah, it takes about 4 laps.
Thanks for the fucking keynote of information. He's finally told me that's open. It's stuck open. Do I actually have to look behind me the entire time in the fucking garage to wait until it closes? Only thing is, I ain't even spinning with it. However, I can't go for another fucking lap because of it. Oh, medium's 20.2.
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
Fix the goddamn front wing. Front wing? Rear wing.
Here's watching. Or Oscar. The man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. .1. And I've lost my delta for some reason. I need to adjust the setup a little bit. As I see a salvage just slide its way out of the garage. Hello, expert.
Not streaming.
That's awesome.
Our best lap so far is a 1:21.5.
See how that goes. See how that goes.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Please don't tell me. Ah, it's fixed! Oh my god!
What is? Now I'm waiting for Dylan.
Hello.
Come on, guys. We haven't got all day. There we
Just sit
go.
behind him. Do it.
Just leave the pit crew out there.
That's alright, I'll do a Kimi Räikkönen and break their legs.
Or just giving out his Bahrain for Tristan. Fact is, that wasn't even his fucking fault. That's the thing, and people still think it is.
Yeah.
It's the driver's job to get around the track as quickly as possible. Something he can do if he got told to go by two different things.
Yeah, true.
Because they literally said if the light system fails, the lollipop man goes. Sorry, if the lollipop man fails, the light system goes, and the light went. So Kimmy went.
Hmm.
That engineer still isn't back, by the way.
Yeah.
Still haven't heard nothing about him since.
Must have got dropped by the team.
No,
Must
I
be
think
on
he
the,
still has a job.
Ferrari pension.
I think he still has a job. I think Ferrari at least fucking owe him that.
Yeah. To be fair.
Because he literally cannot work in any line of work.
No. Apart from sitting behind a computer.
And I can guarantee someone that was working right by the car is not going to be working on the car.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably be back for next season, but they'll put him at the hand of the clerk, otherwise he's going to quit.
Hmm.
Yeah. Just ease him back into it.
Well, yeah, of course, you can't exactly put him back on the pit crew of the man that broke his leg.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I think Leclerc is actually going to sort of just go... I think Leclerc's going to hesitate a lot in Ferrari.
I think that pit crew member's probably going to have to build these cops to the cars.
Apparently he's working on F2.
Yeah.
By the way, hi.
Just casually bangs in an 18.
Yeah, I'm medium.
Yeah.
Dylan's just trying to flip his desk with his fucking thing on.
Yes.
That's not working.
Don't worry, I'm probably going to end up crashing. However, I found that hilarious. That is 1.4 seconds faster than what I was doing on the mediums when I crashed. Two sessions ago, so, you know. How time flies when you figure out how to fucking improve. Oh, by the way, I was literally just about to say, by the way, I got a really nasty burp coming and then it just never came.
Generally happens.
No, but you, Bozza, you make the most demonic fucking sounds. No, honestly, Dylan, I'm actually surprised you have not heard them.
Yes.
Why the fuck do you keep on saying yes like that? You sound like a Hispanic maid.
Yay!
It's not even that, it's yes.
Yes!
He sounds like an RPG character that's only programmed to say yes.
Yeah.
No.
No!
I can just imagine a
No!
YouTuber Championship RPG. All
Oh.
Scott says is, "Oh no!" That's just it.
Oh no. Oh, 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 no. Oh, no.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Oh, I've done it again.
softs.
What was that line through turn 1? So this is me not being on the game in 2 days.
2 days. I'm actually, I feel I'm taking back the lap record currently. Or is it still bothered by a fucking landslide?
Hey?
With the
I was on 375
with
heading
the
into
laps.
today.
Yeah, no, Austin's got it.
Oh really? How
miles.
many laps would you have to do to match him? Even
Oh.
just without him doing any laps.
Tons. I missed 2 days of being in the com box, so...
I also missed 2 days, and I'm probably like,
Well, he's got to do 25 laps, he's on 400. I've only just
I
gone
think
over
I've just cracked
200.
the 200
Yeah.
because I did 360s and the rest have been 7s.
Mm.
Two 200 unless the Ferraris are close.
Ferraris are on... what are they on?
Ferraris could
Oh,
actually technically steal it from
They
McLaren.
could, but they had some rubbish dates where they just did low runs.
I think, yeah, that wet to
And
dry.
then the session that Brian got no laps in.
Yeah.
So I'm
think
going to
both of them
crunch
are
the
the
numbers. I'll crunch the numbers after the session and see where Ferrari, McLaren stack up in overall.
Well, yeah, don't you have to do that anyway? So post it to the page?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might as well just...
Let's see where everyone's at.
Oh, that was a fucking save.
I think I saw a brief yellow down that back straight.
I got it sideways and I was actually on the grass on the inside of turn 8. Like down the straight, and I managed to keep it straight. Ah, fuck, almost now too fast. Yeah, I don't think the record's going to get beaten in this session. The track just does not seem gripped enough for it.
Hey, okay. He's got to do what, 21
Go
laps?
to 21 laps, yeah.
Yeah, because I did read his comment.
21 laps in just over an hour.
Hmm.
The rider hasn't been it.
Yeah, the track doesn't feel real. Track feels
Grippy.
very,
Yeah.
very green.
There's sunset conditions too.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, but that usually means the track's in the right spot. It just
It's
doesn't
starting to cool down in spots. Because
Yeah,
the sun's
but the fact
setting on
is,
sector 3.
cooling down sets cars sideways because there's just not enough grip.
Yeah.
I'm currently sitting up the chuff of a house.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got past it now. Wait, just fucked up the second sector again. This ain't really a fast lap. What lap time did you just set? Good luck if this is a 117. Oh, it is. Fucking man. That was... I thought that was a shit lap.
And you were, what, 4/10 off?
It was so rusty. There's so many points where I lost time. Got one more lap to get it right, and I've got to find 4 tenths.
I kept my foot in it and I was fishtailing. And then I just decided, no, that's enough, and tapped the brake. Oh, I've got a DRS failure.
Yeah, not the one I want. Stuck open or stuck closed?
Stuck closed. Which isn't too bad.
That's basically just a normal.
I'm pretty much just doing a non-DRS run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing a race run.
Pretty much.
This is how you slow yourself down for the pit so you don't just fucking rub against the pit wall. Works.
Not the smartest way, but it works.
But it works.
As everyone would say, but it works.
Buddy Kane pulled over into the pit lane entry while I was coming into the pits. He went to let me by, thinking I was going to do a lap, and then he pulled over and parked in the black chute.
Oh no. That's interesting. I keep trying to open DRS because it's just out of habit.
Right, so apparently, on this set of tyres, 5 laps should be easily, 5/10 should be easily found.
Right.
So time to conserve these motherfuckers as much as possible.
As I just casually run wide into the gravel.
What corner?
On the final corner.
Wait, you did or someone did?
I did.
How do you do that?
Lose the back end and then try and correct it, and it doesn't correct.
I thought for a second.
And you end up just drifting and drifting and
yeah,
drifting.
you don't want to connect it. You don't want to correct it too much, but then you don't correct it at all. And you just go straight. You're just like, wow,
you're better off going to the gravel and let the gravel do the slowing down for you.
Yeah, but the gravel doing the slowing down usually ends up meaning you lose, what, 10 seconds?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, car seems pretty grip. I'm gonna let this Haas get away, because I have a weird feeling I'm gonna catch it. Fuck up. Yellow flags. Last run. Let's make it a fucking good one.
Luke Smith going for a banzai lap. Okay, I just got Bright Spark Trophy. Don't know what that's for.
Fuck, nope. It's over. Too far out wide off turn 3.
Are you on a hot lap, Dylan?
Nah, I just got out of the big...
Fuck, this has been a perfect lap too.
Shame you threw it all the way at turn 3.
I just want to see what I could have done, because I have a weird feeling I can get to the 16s. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. No, I won't, because Blazing just reversed into me off of the final corner.
Oh.
You have footage of that?
Yep.
Thanks. I'll just send it to you in the thing.
Yeah. Wow.
He did that fucking pit lane thing, eh?
Yep, he span across pit lane and then just slammed into reverse into me. That was definitely a 16. I'm not fucking kidding. That was a 16.
That's rough.
I don't know what the fuck was going through his... Of course, I fucking called it at the start of the lap as well. I literally said I'm going to catch this Haas, and I fucking did.
Well, in your defense, you just fucking binned it or parked it, one or the other.
Or
Span
both.
it up the chicane and has gunned it in reverse into me.
So he's been there. My DRS still hasn't fixed itself.
Yeah, it's my session over anyway, but...
Yeah, send us the footage when you can, man.
I'll send it now, I might as well just head into Share Factory because I'm just done with the session. I'm just pulling it into the pits and then I don't fuck up other people. It's just annoying because that was a 16. I was 4 tenths up in the final sector and I know I could find 2 to 3 tenths. I think I was on for a 16.7. I'm not fucking kidding. I was absolutely flying out, basically everything perfect until that final corner. I actually want to check because I can see the theoretical best for the session. And if that is a 16 something, that means I would have gotten into the 16s. Check this season. Theoretical best.
Hey, the Earth has fixed itself.
The theoretical best is currently a 17.584, but that's not including my laps. Yeah. Sector 1, I can actually check on a race sector. Yeah. Well, I can't check it whilst I'm in the fucking pub, dumbass man. So, I was 2 tenths up in the first sector. I was then... Oh no, that isn't even the first sector. I was 2 tenths up in the first sector, 2 tenths up in the second sector, and I was going to 3 tenths up in the third, so I would have set a 16.8.
No.
So the session theoretical best is currently a 17.124, which would be the fastest unofficial.
Yeah, 100% by miles.
Yeah, no, but that's including the 2 sectors I had compared to my sector for my fastest. It's a 17.124. Yeah, it's a 17.124.
That second sector alone was worth that track record. Yeah.
It was an actual fucking stunning lap up until that point. And I just don't know what the fuck was going through his head. That was my last run as well. Dude, that's... Did he do that with you, or did he...
No, because what he did, I was behind him, but I was getting ready to come into the pits, but then he pulled over and parked right in the middle of the pit entry as I come around the last corner, and then he went to pull out to tuck into me if I was going around the last corner, but then I swept across the front of him to come into the pit lane and he almost took out my back wheel. So, you know, theoretically he shouldn't be jumping on the brakes and stopping in the middle of the pit entry either.
Yeah.
So slam it into reverse.
Well, that's exactly right. And considering that he needs to, you know, get his laps up, you know.
Yeah, he could have retired himself pretty easily.
Well, not only that he's not demonstrating enough sort of, you know, driver's etiquette and
say,
awareness. Yeah.
I was gonna say he'd get a reprimand for that, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Everyone else here is nearly or over 200 laps. Why is it day 10? Yeah, why is it day 10 and he's still searching around for 100 laps? You know, it's...
Yeah, and as well as that, stopping the unofficial record.
Yeah.
By slamming it into reverse.
Yeah, not only with me, did it with you, and... Yeah.
Yeah. Still, I can see he's hit the wall, he's spanned to the point where he's hit the wall on the inside.
He's had a brain fart.
And then he's just slammed it into reverse, straight across the racing line, and I've smashed it into him. I'll send you the clip, literally. The lap was involved in it anyway, but it's just the principle of that.
It's definitely the principle of it.
Yeah, it's just driver etiquette.
You know? Yeah, it doesn't matter. The thing is with us, it doesn't matter if it's event qualifier, practice, quali, race, everything is relevant and everything plays by the books regardless of the session.
Yeah, including me pushing. I do understand completely. No, I do understand the presence about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like definitely pushing it out of the way was the right thing to do. And if I hadn't toggled over it on my live stream, I wouldn't have said nothing. But because I toggled over it, I had to call it as it was. Yeah, yeah.
You had to do your bit.
Yeah, I had to wear the the admin hat there for a moment. But as a driver, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, if I didn't toggle over it and didn't see it, yeah.
I just put "Are you for real?" as the title. Because I think I can actually check on my steering wheel what I was doing going into the final corner. Because the run to the line's what, 4 seconds?
Yeah. Something like that.
So on my steering wheel, I was doing. So after the crash, on my wheel, it's a 14-0 after the crash. Not going into the final corner. So, that was definitely a fucking 16. Yeah, a 16. Because I lost 2 seconds from my contact, easily. So it was a 16. It might have been a low 16, actually. Because that was a pretty fucking good sector. It wasn't as clean as my last session's one. Holy fuck, that one was perfect. But it was clean enough to find tenths.
Yeah.
But then of course I had to. I'm sharing it now, you will see them. If you turn it down because the "Are you fucking for real?" is pretty loud.
All good. I'll watch it after I do my laps.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
My tyres have just hit 60% after 20 laps. So that's on half playing field.
Oh, you know what? Going into the final corner, I was at 111. Yep, going out the final should 109. So 7 second up to the line. Yep, that's a 16. It would have been a 16.9. Ugh. Also, I see you haven't checked in the circle,
So is the Ferrari still in the pit? Or back in the pit?
I'm not, I was about to fucking figure out who it was on Facebook and harass him, like, I was just gonna say why. So that's it, just put why. Just a letter. Yeah, that's so annoying. I might just go and vent, so
That's fair enough.
I'm going to leave now before you hear a shitload of swearing.
Okay. And probably
More
get my
swearing than usual.
and probably get my stream taken down.
Oh yeah. Trust me, I'm not going to say the N word or the C word.
Good, good.
Although
Thank
if I
you.
perhaps say raccoon, they might think it's weird.
And I think it's the animal.
The fact is, that's so stupid that Twitch banned someone for saying raccoon. How do you say raccoon? Yeah, how the fuck do you else... You can't go raccoon.
I was gonna say, the only reason why I would say raccoon is because I see a raccoon when I'm talking about raccoons as in the animals.
The fact is, it's 2 syllables. Rack and the other word.
And oon.
Yeah, no, you can't. You cannot say.
Rack.
If you say rack and that word, then yes, that is the word you're saying.
Well, think about it. The C sounds like a K.
It's 2 syllables.
The C sounds like a K, so you say rack and then oon.
But,
So how the...
Because I can say, I'm saying C-O-O-N with a K, and it sounds the same.
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell the difference, but I think the word of itself is fine, but if something is added before it, like rack, how is that the same word?
Yeah.
It's sort of like saying you've given a banana to a black person, and that's racist. It isn't something to a black person. Obviously, back then, it meant something. Not now.
Yeah.
Now it's just food.
Now it's just, here, I've given you a banana, you won't die now.
Yeah. You're not going to starve with this.
You're not, yeah, exactly, you're not going to starve. But back then, obviously, it meant monkey or ape.
Yeah. But now it's actually deemed as helping someone.
Now it's actually just, here, did you want a banana? And a black person just go, what the fuck you say? It's like, no, it's like, oh, I'd like a...
It's like, chill. All I want to do is I don't want you to starve.
I don't want you to starve to death. Black Lives Matter.
Keep the population alive.
I've actually seen the experiment that someone went into a black neighborhood saying all lives matter, got almost beat up, and then he went into a white area that said Black Lives Matter, and white just went, what?
Yeah.
Basically, he couldn't have chose a worse place because he chose America. Anywhere else, you might have been fine.
Yeah.
America, they have guns. They can shoot. More the white than the black.
Yeah.
Because literally, you'll get a harsh talking to by a black man, but a white man would just randomly pull out a fucking SMG out of the dog's ass and say sorry.
Yeah. Next thing you see a dog walking around with handgun strapped to its side. It's like, wow, we did it.
Ah, fuck. If my track record gets beat, I'm blaming Blazing. Nah,
I mean, it's fair enough to a point.
yeah, I know, but even after the final corner, I invalidated it. Like,
Yeah.
I got with this lap and the next lap was time, yeah, we're not running at the same time the lap was all invalidated. Which, by the way, I lost time off of. Running wide off of turn 3 does not give you an advantage at all, because as soon as you touch the AstroTurf, you are...
Yeah, it slows you down.
That's what I don't understand at the game. You take an off-track excursion and you lose time and it gives you an invalidation per lap. I didn't gain time!
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's sort of...
Meanwhile, in time trial, people that go completely off and they're fine.
Yeah, that's one of the broken aspects of the game.
I find it hilarious that practice is stricter. Sorry, strict online is stricter than time trial. What?
It is. It is actually, to be fair.
Because you can't do the shit that you can do on France in time trial in an online lobby.
No.
But in time trial...
Did anyone see TRL Limitless's video about France time trial?
Yeah, why France should be banned.
Yeah.
And why Germany should be banned.
Yeah, Cryo
so he basically just
Lockdown.
came over 2 tracks that were mostly high.
Cryo Lockdown literally did the whole lap off the track.
In France, yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And then Germany turn 1.
France should be taken off. Not yeah, Germany turn 1.
Germany turn 1 is inconsistent. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's inconsistent, but at the same time, if you take it too fast, you're spinning. At least there's
Exactly.
a consequence to you doing it.
Well,
in
with
France,
France.
Sorry, I ran slightly out wide. Guess I'm not touching the track. They must have programmed in the actual French Grand Prix turn 1, like lap 1. Everyone going off in that fucking Astro area and just go, yeah, that's the track.
Probably.
It literally should be. The game should be, if all 4 of your tyres leave the track, that's it. Game over. Not fucking a wheel and a bit.
Yeah. It's a bit broke. It's a lot broken.
What is the worst track for preference? Oh, well, actually, as if I have to say it, Austria.
Yeah.
You touch a wheel on that sausage curb and it's over.
Uh-huh.
I think you've already inside of that. I'm probably going to stop now.
By the way, 400 laps.
Nice fucking.
That was my 400th lap of winter testing.
Beat the team record on your own. Do it.
I did it on the
You could
61
actually do
lap.
it. You're only 23 laps off. You're only 23 laps off. You could do it single-handedly. That's actually kind of mental. Well, and then you can post it to Facebook where Dean will go, "What fucking league is this?" Anyway, I'm gonna leave and cry.
Okay.
Peace out.
Then there were two. I'm taking these to 78%. So these soft tyres do about 4% a lap. Oh, that was lucky. I tagged my rear end on the pit wall. And yeah, that was scary. Oh, how did I not lose a wheel? Oh, that was scary. I'm trying to strap on a new set of socks and go for another long run. So the 10-minute warning will be at 8:50. Lifespan, 1 lap.
Our best lap so far is a 1:21.5. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Oh, someone's gone off at turn 2. It's a Haas. It's Chris. Chris has spun it off turn 2.
Yeah, I can't get this last sector right, eh?
Can't get it right.
Yeah. Like, I'm getting it right, but not... I'm 3/10 down. Losing the last sector.
Messed up the final chicane. Still improved. So 21-0. Hopefully I can crack the 21. There we go, 20.8. What's that?
At least you got over your 400 now. Yay.
How many laps did I have to do? I needed to do 48. Didn't I? To beat the team record. Because I did 25. And then Luke said I needed to do another 23.
Yeah. Probably could have got close if last night didn't happen.
Yeah.
At least you got over 400, man. Most by any driver.
Yeah. Well, I had the most laps of any driver locked down. Whoa! Okay. That was scary.
What happened?
White turns was off the racing line going down the main straight. And as I was coming past, it was easing back towards the racing line. That's what it looked like anyway.
Really slurred.
Because then I looked back as well and he darted back to the right.
So the computer reckons I can go half a second quicker. Do you retire out on track?
Yeah.
crash or?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, the little thing.
6 and 7.
Yeah. The Delta reckons I can go half a second quicker,
Right.
but I just can't extract it.
It's interesting, isn't it? Someone's had a moment up here. One of the house cars.
There's two houses.
They're running line astern.
Oh, I really need to back it up.
There's a bit of a gap, but not too big. There's Nathan. He's done his 100 laps, hasn't he?
He's gonna do 16.
Oh, he's got to do 16 laps. Ooh, crunch time. Someone dropped it.
Under 30.
Oh, someone... Okay. They put a yellow flag out for me losing the back end, I think.
No. It was 16 laps by Nathan.
Maybe. What, you want it turned on? Yeah, give me a second. No, I don't. 17.5.8. What's that on supers or soft?
Oh, supers.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about this last bloody sector, eh?
You
I purpled the first, purpled the second, and then 3 tenths down.
just not gelling with it.
Nah.
Could also be Brandon's just absolutely nailed it. Or is that down on your PB?
Hey? Oh no, this was prior to him beating it.
Oh, okay.
I was 2 purples, and then 3 tenths down last sector.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, one of the Ferraris has lost it. No Shannon tonight either.
Yeah, that's alright.
He's done his 100 laps and all. You and Nathan having a bit of a tussle. Nathan's AI.
Yeah, none of these laps, he's spent the whole session on AI. None of his laps are going to count. Sheer arrogance of joining and just running laps on AI. It's fucking unacceptable.
It is. Because the AI doesn't get out of the way either.
Nah, it cost me on my last super soft run.
Yeah.
But, just even considered rocking up and just running the last 16 laps in AI mode, no consideration to anyone else.
Because theoretically that's not him doing anything.
No, it's not.
So that means he's not going to be able to participate in season 10.
Disqualified.
Unless he retakes over his car and does 16 laps from whatever he's done.
Ain't not enough time for him to get 16 laps in.
Yeah. Who's this that's going off? Chris. He'll probably come back at some point on pause and see what he's done. See how many laps his AI's done. Well, obviously you're going to explain that to him. He's not going to be happy about it, guaranteed. But it's
his own fault.
Yeah, it's just arrogance.
It's his own fault for... Yeah, it's arrogance trying to cheat the system, and you know everyone else is well over 200 laps.
Legitimately.
And he can't even do. Yeah, you can't even do 100, or let alone 16 legitimately.
Yeah.
It's just the arrogance from it. Just sort of, it's a big fuck you to the league and everything we stand for, and everyone else trying to do their laps legitimately. The ultimate insult.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to do your laps at the wheel, with you at the wheel. Who just messaged me? I think that was Luke sending the video.
Just getting in everyone's way.
Yeah, and the AI doesn't get out of the way because it thinks it's on a race
And the thing is, the AI is turned down to minimum, so people can't pause and set ridiculous laps on Ultimate AI.
Yeah.
So I think it's only on like 40.
Yeah, I think the preset is 41 or something.
Yeah.
I think it's medium. Yeah, it's not on. It's arrogant, it's trying to cheat the system.
Insult. Yeah.
Yeah. All in all, it's just a big fuck you to the league.
Yeah. And to all the competitors that had to do their laps, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, even you were doing over 400 laps, and he wants to be qualified for the series by trundling around on AI.
No. Ain't happening. Yeah.
Like, he was a good driver last season.
He was.
He is a good driver, but no.
He is. Well, I won't put it past him, but he is a very quick driver. He is a race-winning driver. And if he wants to be arrogant and run around on AI mode and fuck over everyone, fuck over the system and the league, well then it's simple, he just won't participate in the season. Like just not having the go to do the last 16 laps legitimately.
Well, considering most people were doing 100 laps in 2 days, 2-3 days, why is it taking him 10 days to get 100 up?
It's like 15-18 minutes of running around, and then you can leave. Like, yeah, that's just. It's sad to say that he's not going to be able to participate in the following season. But when you get someone who does that, who tries to cheat their way into a league, into a 10-season long league, like, it's just not on.
Yeah, and the thing is too that I was confident that Nathan was championship contender this season.
Yeah.
That's a new lap record.
What was it?
17.114.
Ooh. It was set by Brandon. And then there were yellow flags at turn 1.
Yeah, it'd be him because he jumped on the anchors.
Yeah. Oh, that was Brian. I did not swipe there, Brian. If he tries to say that I swiped him, I didn't. Because I was just going back on the racing line because I diverted a little bit. Just to give space, and I thought I was clear and swiped back to the racing line.
What happened?
He was off the track. He was probably a good couple of car widths off the track. And I've come through. I've gone slightly to the inside of the racing line. Just to like avoid it if he did decide to come back on. Yeah.
I don't think you can really say too much. He was the one off the track, so
yeah,
if anything, he should have backed off and let you through.
Yep. What's the time? 8. I don't know.
How long we got?
I'm about that look. Let me have a look. There's 6 minutes. So that means super softs, minimal fuel, hot lap time. I'll be able to get 2 runs in too, I reckon. If I'm quick enough. And these are my first super soft laps of winter testing.
Oh, Ferrari's coming out. Now this is Brandon coming up his lap. He's gonna get stuck behind this bloody car.
Oh, you're joking.
What'd you say?
Oh, that's annoying. 18-1.
No.
I'm not going to have enough time to go back into the pits, and I don't have enough fuel for another run. Damn it!
But he got it.
I mean, I might just have enough time.
Nah. You'd have to already be coming out of the pit lane. Oh, here comes Brandon. Ooh, didn't
Does
get
it?
it.
Mm.
He's not going to be able to do another lap because Nathan's ghost car's in the way.
Yeah.
He's going to be upset once he finds out.
Mm. Well, you can't even call it a ghost car anymore. Nathan's AI
Well,
car.
it's not a ghost car.
Oh, I'm gutted. Oh, 18-1, and I have the possibility for a 17. There's potential there for a 17. Yep, Brandon's in, Brian's in, you're in. Kane.
What's the deltas?
The deltas.
Between the top rows?
Let
The
me
time difference?
get to leader. Just under 2/10. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it is. You know, and he ended up poking in his bloody 16 laps too.
Hmm. Did 20 laps.
Compromised everyone else's runs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's another thing. It compromises other people's runs as well, especially with the no ghosting.
Hmm.
So unfortunately, we're gonna have, and I think that'll make Wayne pull out as well.
Yeah, most likely.
Because Nathan and Wayne are pretty close.
Yeah.
I don't think Wayne completed his 100 laps.
Well, Wayne, we had a pre-agreement with Wayne because
Oh yeah, because of his pedals.
testing because of his pedals. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
gave him probably the one and only sort of free ticket
Yeah.
to sort of say, you know what, we understand.
Yeah.
You know, he sent me images of his wheel and his pedals and stuff, and you know,
Yep.
everyone else had to comply. And I thought, you know, we're throwing Wayne a opportunity here to be able to compete. So I know Nathan and Wayne are a combo.
Yeah.
That's just disappointing. Just disappointing. Someone that me and Brandon personally, you know, hold in high regard, to go and execute a stunt like that.
Yeah, that sucks. Definitely possibility for a 17 there.
Hmm?
There's definitely a possibility of a 17.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, because out of 6 and 7, I got a tad sideways.
Yeah, you got to take into consideration too, colder temperatures.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't do anything reckless today. Just take it easy. We should have a good race.
am I going to do this little race? I think so.
Mm.
I'll do the first lap anyway, because it's 100% race. Oh, I mean 50% race. I get an idea of how the car feels on
heavy fuel, or 50%
on race fuel.
Yeah.
For a dream start for McLaren.
Oh,
Oh, the understeer. Oh, oh no.
I'm taking you with me.
Oh, that was shocking.
Gave him the dummy. And he's absolutely spat it.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Well, that's heavy fuel for you.
Yes. Pretty good, pretty good.
Hmm. Now we know what heavy. Now we know what heavy fuel's going to do to the car.
Mm.
Wow. An interesting session, to say the least.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Cars getting blocked. Someone running around in alloy mode. People losing time in a certain sector.
Oh, don't get me started on that sector. This sector is trash.
Yeah, I couldn't get the middle sector perfect at all tonight.
Mm. Terrible news. That is winter testing. Finito.
Yeah.
10
Winter
massive
test.
days.
Done and dusted.
Makes me sick.
Yep. Now we can have 11 days to pack up and fly out to Melbourne.
Australia. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, guess I'll see you at Albert Park then.
Yeah, that's it, mate. I'll see you then in 11 days.
Yep. Rightio. See ya. Well, that is winter testing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in Albert Park, Melbourne for round 1. Goodbye.